Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Bachelor Nation News. Fans, it looks like things are going to be a little different this year over on The Bachelorette. In a surprise ABC casting, Secret Lives of Mormon Wives icon Taylor Frankie Paul has been tapped to lead the next season of The Bachelorette, a role normally given to non-famous past contestants. The news was revealed on Wednesday's episode of Alex Cooper's popular Call Her Daddy podcast. It comes after former Bachelorette star Caitlin Bristow announced some devastating family news. "You are on Call Her Daddy, so we can officially announce that you are this season's Bachelorette. How are you feeling?" Alex asked Taylor, 31. "Surreal. It has not hit me right now in this moment. I'm just thinking about it, and it's not real, and it's not going to be until I think the limo is pulling up, and meeting the people." The reality star pro went on to admit that she is nervous, adding, "How did I get here? In my head, I'm like, how is this happening? That's my answer." The mother of three said she's previously joked about starring on the show on TikTok, but never considered it an attainable goal. "I don't know if that got their attention. It was mainly a joke to me. Then we had a meeting. I still didn't believe it until I got the invitation. Will you be our Bachelorette?" Same reaction, shaking, pacing back and forth. There's no way, no way. The Bachelor spinoff show follows one woman who dates a group of roughly 25 to 30 men over the course of the season. Each week, she eliminates contestants during rose ceremonies until just two remain, with the finale typically culminating in a proposal. Taylor also confirmed she will continue to appear on Hulu's The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Speaking of what her co-stars think of her new venture, she shared, "I think most of them are going to be happy for me and support me. I can't speak for everyone and what they actually truly think, never really know, but I think we're all kind of doing our own thing, so everyone is getting their own shots. It's not just about her. The brunette beauty added, reaction to the unexpected casting news online was mixed. One user expressed, "Okay, this is genius because I've been out of The Bachelorette for several seasons, but this would actually reel me back in, and I doubt I'm alone." This was echoed by another who said, "Okay, I'll be watching a Bachelor season for the first time in like 10 years. A third fan gushed, "This is going to be insane in the best way," with a fourth raving, "Taylor Frankie Paul as the next Bachelorette. I fear I may need to watch this season." However, some fans expressed their concerns. "I love Taylor Frankie Paul, but she struggles mentally, and I don't think The Bachelorette is going to help. It's well known how bad that show messes people up mentally," someone pointed out. Another fan seconded that point, writing, "Yes, Taylor is good TV, but that girl needs to focus on her mental health and her young children. Not 30 men, or even one for that matter. Girl needs to stay single for a long, long while." Taylor has openly discussed her mental health, including struggles with anxiety and depression following her ectopic pregnancy and other personal challenges. She has also mentioned potentially having ADHD and PTSD and has documented her journey toward healing, sobriety, and personal growth through social media and therapy.
Like a bolt from the blue. On September 10, 2025, during a live episode of the Call Her Daddy podcast, Taylor Frankie Paul, a 31-year-old influencer and star of Hulu's The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, was revealed as the lead for Season 22 of The Bachelorette. This marked a significant departure from the franchise's tradition of casting leads from within its own ranks. Taylor, a mother of three, had gained notoriety through her candid discussions about her personal life, including a controversial soft swinging lifestyle and a 2023 arrest for domestic violence. Her selection as the next Bachelorette sent shockwaves through Bachelor Nation, dividing fans and sparking intense debates. The reaction was swift and polarized. Some fans lauded ABC for embracing a more modern and inclusive approach, appreciating Taylor's transparency and the potential for a fresh narrative. Others, however, expressed their disapproval, questioning the network's decision to cast someone with such a controversial past. Social media platforms became battlegrounds for these differing viewpoints, with hashtags like hashtag Team Taylor and hashtag Not My Bachelorette trending simultaneously. Industry insiders speculated that ABC's decision was a strategic move to revitalize the franchise, which had experienced declining ratings and a hiatus in 2025. By casting a lead with a complex personal history, the network aimed to inject drama and intrigue into the show, potentially attracting a new audience. However, this gamble came with risks, as it could alienate longtime fans who preferred the show's traditional formula. Despite the controversy, Taylor embraced her new role with determination. Recognizing the challenges ahead, she sought guidance from her co-star on The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, Jessie Notgikara. Jessie, who had experience navigating the public eye, began coaching Taylor through mock rose ceremonies and offering emotional support. She referred to the preparation as Taylor's version, emphasizing the importance of authenticity and self-assurance. Taylor expressed gratitude for Jessie's mentorship, acknowledging that the journey ahead would be both exciting and demanding. As the premiere date approached, ABC unveiled the group of men vying for Taylor's heart. The contestants hailed from diverse backgrounds, each bringing their own stories and aspirations. Among them was Grant Ellis, a 30-year-old day trader from Newark, New Jersey, who had previously competed on season 21 of The Bachelorette featuring Jen Tran. His return to the franchise added an intriguing layer to the competition. The men underwent rigorous screenings, including psychological evaluations and background checks, to ensure they were prepared for the intense scrutiny that came with participating in the show. Producers aimed to create a dynamic and compelling group, balancing personalities to foster both harmony and conflict, essential ingredients for a captivating season. The night of the first rose ceremony arrived, and the atmosphere was electric. Taylor stood before the men, her heart racing as she prepared to make her initial selections. The tension was palpable, with each contestant hoping to secure a rose and continue their journey toward love. Her decisions were met with a mix of cheers and disappointed sighs, setting the tone for a season filled with emotional highs and lows. As the ceremony concluded, Taylor reflected on the gravity of her role. She understood that her journey was not just about finding love, but also about challenging perceptions and breaking down barriers. With each passing week, she hoped to prove that authenticity and vulnerability could lead to genuine connections, regardless of past controversies. As the weeks progressed, the drama intensified. Contestants clashed over misunderstandings, jealousy, and the pressure of the competition. Taylor found herself at the center of it all, trying to maintain her composure while making difficult decisions. Her leadership was tested, and she often turned to Jessie for advice and encouragement. The media frenzy surrounding the show added another layer of complexity. Every move Taylor made was scrutinized, and her past was frequently brought up in discussions. She learned to navigate the spotlight with grace, using her platform to advocate for personal growth and redemption. The season culminated in a dramatic finale, with Taylor standing before the final two contestants. Emotions ran high as she prepared to make the most significant decision of her journey. The man she chose would not only become her partner, but also a symbol of her growth and the possibility of second chances. In a heartfelt moment, Taylor extended the final rose to Grant Ellis, the day trader from Newark, New Jersey. Their connection had deepened over the course of the season, and they shared a mutual understanding of the challenges that came with being in the public eye. Their decision to embark on a relationship was met with mixed reactions, but Taylor remained steadfast in her belief that love could flourish even in the most unexpected circumstances. In the aftermath of the season finale, Taylor and Grant retreated from the public eye to focus on their relationship. They faced challenges, as all couples do, but remained committed to supporting each other. Taylor continued to use her platform to discuss topics such as personal growth, forgiveness, and the importance of authenticity. The impact of her season on the Bachelorette franchise was profound. While some fans remained critical, many appreciated the show's willingness to evolve and address complex issues. Taylor's journey demonstrated that redemption and love were possible even for those with controversial pasts. Years later, Taylor and Grant reflected on their journey together. They had built a life filled with love, understanding, and mutual respect. Their relationship had become a testament to the power of second chances and the importance of staying true to oneself. Taylor's experience on The Bachelorette had been transformative. It had challenged her, shaped her, and ultimately led her to a place of peace and fulfillment. She had proven that one's past did not define their future and that love could be found in the most unexpected places. Season 22 of The Bachelorette remained a topic of discussion for years to come. It had redefined the boundaries of reality television, showing that authenticity and vulnerability could resonate with audiences. Taylor Frankie Paul's journey was a reminder that everyone deserved a chance at love and redemption, regardless of their past. As the franchise continued to evolve, it carried with it the lessons learned from Taylor's season: that love is complicated, messy, and beautiful, that people can change, and that sometimes the most unexpected choices lead to the most meaningful outcomes. As the season progressed, whispers and secrets began to surface among the contestants. One man, Ethan, a 28-year-old entrepreneur from Austin, was rumored to have a hidden romantic past that he hadn't disclosed. Another, Marcus, a charming musician, seemed too eager to win Taylor's heart, raising suspicions of a calculated strategy. During a group date in a glamorous Los Angeles rooftop, tensions flared. Taylor noticed subtle glances exchanged between contestants, and her intuition screamed that something wasn't right. Taylor, thinking to herself, "I have to trust my gut. I can't let the drama overshadow genuine connections. But how do I know who's real?" Meanwhile, cameras caught heated, whispered arguments. Ethan, muttering to Marcus, "She'll never pick you over me." Marcus, snapping back, "Watch me. This is my season, too." The drama wasn't limited to the contestants. Fans online began dissecting every frame of the show, trending hashtags like #TaylorTruth and #BachelorDrama. Social media threads debated motives, alliances, and potential outcomes, keeping the audience divided and buzzing with anticipation. Taylor's one-on-one dates became emotional roller coasters. On a sun-soaked beach in Malibu, she had a heart-to-heart with Grant Ellis. "Grant, Taylor, I know this isn't easy. I've done through the franchise before, and it's messy, but I feel something real with you." Taylor, "Grant, I know I want to believe in us, but I can't ignore the cameras, the rumors, and my past. People are watching my every move." Their connection grew stronger, but rivalries intensified behind the scenes. Jealous contestants plotted, alliances formed, and even seemingly innocent group activities turned tense. The mid-season rose ceremony brought the first shocking elimination. A fan favorite, Liam, was sent home unexpectedly, leaving the audience in disbelief. Social media erupted. Fan tweet, "Liam leaving? ABC, are you serious? #NotMyBachelorette." Fan reply, "Taylor's doing her thing. It's her choice. #Team Taylor." As the season aired, the media frenzy escalated. Headlines splashed across entertainment websites. Bachelorette fans divided. Taylor Frankie Paul's controversial past sparks debate. Will Taylor find true love or chaos? Season 22 gets wild. Late-night talk shows and podcasts dissected every episode. Taylor learned to navigate the spotlight carefully. Interviews became opportunities to share her story and advocate for authenticity in relationships. Taylor, in a podcast interview, "I know my past is complicated, but love shouldn't be defined by mistakes. I want to show people that vulnerability is strength, and everyone deserves a second chance." As the finale approached, Taylor faced the most difficult decision of her life. The final two men, Grant and Marcus, stood before her.
each representing different aspects of her journey. Taylor, to herself in reflection, one choice can change everything. I have to follow my heart, not the opinions of fans or the media. The final rose ceremony was cinematic. Emotional music played, tears streamed, and the tension was palpable. Marcus, graceful in defeat, offered a heartfelt hug. Marcus, thank you for letting me be part of your journey. I wish you all the happiness. Post-season, Taylor and Grant retreated from the public eye to focus on their relationship. They faced challenges, as all couples do, long-distance travel, public scrutiny, and lingering online debates, but they remained committed. Meanwhile, fans and critics alike reflected on Season 22's impact. Some continued to criticize ABC's casting choice, while others celebrated the franchise's boldness. Taylor's journey became a case study in redemption, courage, and authenticity. Taylor's season redefined the Bachelorette franchise. The conversations it sparked about inclusivity, vulnerability, and second chances continued long after the final rose was given. Taylor, writing in her journal, "This journey wasn't just about love. It was about being true to myself and showing the world that everyone deserves a chance, no matter their past." Her story inspired future leads, contestants, and fans, proving that sometimes the most genius and insane choices lead to the most meaningful outcomes.